Mascara on my pillowcase tonight, black rivers from another lonely fight. Your words still echo in the air, but you're not standing there. The mirror shows a tired face, a girl love couldn't quite replace. And every tear that falls for you paints another shade of blue. I try to wipe the past away, but some things never fade to gray. Mascara stains and memories falling down like autumn leaves. Every tear a photograph of a love we couldn't have. Mascara stains on yesterday, where all our promises decay. And every line beneath my eyes holds 1,000 last goodbyes. Your hoodie still across the chair, like you might come back unaware, but silence answers every call. Your shadow's gone from every wall. The songs we used to sing out loud now sound like ghosts inside a crowd. And every little feels so true, like it was always about you. I wash my face, but still I see the girl you turned me out to be. Mascara stains and memories falling down like autumn leaves. Every tear a photograph of a love we couldn't have. Mascara stains on yesterday, where all our promises decay. And every line beneath my eyes holds 1,000 last goodbyes. Maybe someday you'll wear a smile without the weight of your goodbye. Maybe someday tears won't fall when I remember us at all. Mascara stains are fading now, but I still don't know how to forget the way we were. With silence every blur. I bought a ticket at midnight, with trembling hands and fading light. No destination on the line, just leaving you and us behind. The station echoed hollow sounds, lonely footsteps on the ground. Your memory in every stare, but you were never standing there. I thought that distance might be fair, but heartbreak travels everywhere. It's a one-way ticket to nowhere tonight, running from your fading light. Every mile just pulls me through 1,000 memories. land, and every road I wander through still somehow leads me back to you. The train moves slow through sleeping towns, streetlights drifting up and down. Your voice still whispers in my head from all the words we left unsaid. I watch the dark roll past the glass like pieces of our broken past, but even miles can't despise the tears still falling from my eyes. I thought that leaving meant I'd heal, but this still shows me what is real. It's a one-way ticket to nowhere tonight, running from your fading light. Every mile this pulls me through a thousand memories of you. One-way ticket in my head through a place I never planned, and every road I wander through still somehow leads me back to you. Baby, somewhere down the line I'll find a heart that feels like mine. But tonight we're trudged to show how far a lonely soul can go. This one-way ticket to nowhere tonight, still searching for a little light. I know I'm leaving all I knew. My heart is still a step for you. We built this love on paper walls, thin enough to hear it fall. Every whisper turned to doubt, every truth we left without. Your shadow moved across the floor like someone I had loved before. Every promise that we made was just a line that slowly frayed. I tried to hold what felt so strong, but paper hearts don't last too long. These paper walls around my heart tore our little world apart. Every word we couldn't say left another tear today. Paper walls between us now. I just don't remember how love that once felt safe and warm turned so fragile in the storm. Silence sits beside my chair like you're almost standing there. Your voice still lingers in the air, but you're no longer anywhere. I trace your name across my mind like something time can't leave behind. But every memory I recall feels like like writing on the wall. I thought that love could keep us safe, but hearts can break in a fragile ways. These paper walls around my heart tore our little world apart. Every word we couldn't say left another tear today. Paper walls between us now. I just don't remember how loving once felt safe and warm turned so fragile in the These paper walls have fallen down, scattered pieces all around. There's somewhere in the falling rain I built a stronger heart again. We drove for miles without a word, just the engine and the turning world. Your hands were steady on the wheel, but I could feel what you wouldn't feel. The streetlights passed like falling stars, reflections drifting on the cars. I watched the road through blurry eyes and swallowed back 1,000 whys. You used to sing along with me. Now silence rides so easily. It's quiet in the passenger seat tonight, where love once felt so warm and bright. I'm sitting close but miles away, in words we're too afraid to say. Quiet in the passenger seat again, like we're just strangers who pretend. And every mile we slowly drive feels like our love's last goodbye. Your favorite song came on the radio, the one we loved a year ago. You didn't turn the volume high, just let the moment pass us by. I traced the window with my hand, like trying hard to understand how something strong could drift so far between two hearts inside one car. I thought that love would find a way, but silence had too much to say. It's quiet in the passenger seat tonight, where love once felt so warm and bright. I'm sitting close but miles away, raindrops on the skylight tonight, silver tears in the pale moonlight. I lie awake and watch them fall like memories on the ceiling wall. Your side of the bed is cold and still. Time keeps moving, but I never will. The storm outside begins to speak of the love we couldn't keep. Every drop that hits the glass sounds like whispers from our past. Raindrops on the skyline above, drumming out the end of love. Every falling silver line echoes through this heart of mine. Raindrops on the skyline slow, singing what I already know, that some goodbyes don't make a sound, they just fall like rain around. The lightning flickers through the room like ghosts dancing in the gloom. I close my eyes, but still I see the night you stop loving me. The wind keeps calling out your name, but the silence answers just the same. And every drop against the light feels like tears I cried tonight. I thought the rain might wash away the words you never chose to say. Raindrops on the skylight above, drumming out the end of love. Every falling silver line echoes through this heart of mine. Raindrops on the skylight slow, singing what I already know, that some goodbyes don't make a sound, they just fall like rain around. Maybe when the morning comes, the storm inside me will be done. But tonight the sky and I are learning how to cry. Raindrops on the skylight fall like shadows on these quiet walls. But somewhere past the darkest blue, a softer sky might shine me through. I folded all your letters in a line, like fragile pieces left in time. Your name still lingers on my tongue, like songs that never came out sung. Your picture's fading on the shelf, a quiet story to myself. I tell my heart it has to learn, some fires fade and never burn. I'm learning how to breathe alone inside a love that's overgrown. It's the art of letting go slowly, like autumn leaves from a goodbye to what was love. The art of letting go slowly through tears nobody else can see. Every step away from you is something my heart has to do. Your sweater's still behind the door, but I don't wear it anymore. The scent of you has slipped away like midnight turning into day. I walk the streets we used to know, but now I let the memories go. Not all at once, not all tonight, just little pieces of the light. I'm learning love can sometimes end without a villain or a friend. It's the art of letting go slowly, like autumn leaves from a lonely tree, holding on just long enough to say goodbye to what was love. The art of letting go slowly through tears nobody else can see. Every step away from you is something my heart has to do. Maybe someday I'll say your name and it won't feel the same. Maybe someday I'll finally see the girl I was before you and me. It's the art of letting go slowly, but healing waits somewhere for me. And though the past still calls my name, I'm walking forward just the same. The ocean breeze outside my room, a lonely endless kind of tune. The waves keep whispering your name, but nothing ever feels the same. Your photograph is by the bed, 1,000 words we never said. The night is wide, the moon is cold, and every memory feels old. I thought the tide would pull me through, but every wave still leads to you. In the deep blue silence tonight, where love once burned so bright, every echo of the sea sounds like you calling me. The deep blue silence fills the air, like you were almost standing there. But every wave that reaches shore tells me you're not mine anymore. The lighthouse flickers far away, like hope that slowly lost its way. The stars are fading in the tide, like dreams I couldn't keep inside. I walk the sand where we once stood, where love once felt so understood. But every footprint fades away, like something time won't let me stay. I close my eyes to hear your voice, but silence makes the final choice. In the deep blue silence tonight, where love once burned so bright, every echo of the sea sounds like you calling me. The deep blue silence fills the air, like you were almost standing there. But every wave that reaches shore tells me you're not mine anymore. Maybe somewhere past the tide, another heart will learn to rise. But tonight the ocean knows how deeply broken love can go. In the deep blue silence tonight, I search the dark for light. And though your shadow fades from view, the ocean still remembers you. The hallway light is dim tonight, your suitcase by the door. We're standing in the quiet now, like strangers once before. Your shadow stretches on the wall between the fading light, and every word we try to say gets lost inside the night. I thought our love would never end, but here we are again. This is the final goodnight, the last time we hold on tight, the last slow tear we try to hide before we walk to different sides. The final goodnight tonight, where wrong and right collide, and every heartbeat says it's true. Forever's over me and you. The clock is ticking on the shelf, like it knows what's coming next. You reach for me one final time, but love feels so complex. Your voice is shaking when you speak. My hands begin to fall to hearts that once were everything. Now nothing much at all. I wish that time would stay right here before you disappear. This is the final good night, the last time we hold on tight, the last slow tear we try to hide before we walk to different this empty space. This is the final but night. I'm done fooling, and no tomorrow waits for me. A part of us will always be. I saw her in the mirror tonight, in the fading bathroom light, a shadow of a younger soul. Before the cracks began to show, she used to laugh without a fear, dream about 1,000 years before goodbye became a theme inside every broken dream. I try to find her in my eyes, but she's hiding in the past somewhere. What happened to the girl I used to be? The one who still believed in love and dreams. She danced like nothing hurt inside, before the tears she learned to hide. The girl I used to be is gone, lost somewhere between right and wrong. But sometimes in the quiet night, I feel her holding on inside. She wore hope like a summer dress and trusted hearts without a guess. She never thought the world could turn into a place where hearts could burn. Now every smile feels hard to fake, every promise feels like a mistake, and every road I try to see leads back to who I used to be. I whisper softly to the past, please tell me she's not gone at last. What happened to the girl I used to be? The one who still believed in love and dreams. She danced like nothing hurt inside, before the tears she learned to hide. The morning light comes through the window pane, but nothing here feels quite the same. Your pillow still remembers where you lay, but you've been gone for days and days. Your coffee cup is sitting by the sink. I pour 2 cups without a thought to think. Then I remember you're not here instead, and I'm alone on the left side of the bed. I try to sleep, but dreams just bring you back. Every night I follow your shadow in the black. The left side of the bed is cold tonight. Your side's still waiting for your light. I reach for you but find the empty air, like love just vanished somewhere. The left side of the bed still feels like home, but somehow I'm here all alone. And every tear I cry is quietly said on the lonely left side of the bed. Your sweater's still hanging on the chair. Your favorite song is in the air. The silence echoes louder than before since you walked out that bedroom door. I keep the lamp on like you used to do, pretending somehow it brings me back to you. But every night the truth goes through my head. You're not beside me in this bed. I close my eyes and whisper your name, but every morning breaks me just the same. The left side of the bed is cool tonight. Your side's still waiting for your light. I reach for you but find the empty air, like love just vanished somewhere. The left side of the bed still feels like home, but somehow I'm here all alone. And every tear I cry is quietly said on the lonely left side of the bed. Maybe someday I'll move your pillow away. Maybe someday the pain won't stay. But tonight your memory softly spreads across the sheets and through my head. The left side of the bed still calls your name, but nothing here will be the same. And though the night eventually will end, my heart still waits where you once slept. Your shadow lingers in this room, like faded perfume in the gloom. I'd open drawers you used to fill, but somehow time is standing still. Your sweater's folded on the chair, a quiet memory resting there. And every corner of this place still holds a little of your face. I try to sweep the past away, but pieces of you always stay. There are traces of you everywhere, in the silence, in the air. Every little thing I see still remembers you and me. Traces of you in every room, like flowers left to slowly bloom. And every heartbeat passing through still carries traces of you. Your laughter echoes down the hall, like you never left at all. The songs we used to sing out loud now sound like ghosts inside a crowd. I close my eyes to let you go, but memories refuse to flow, because the love we left behind is written softly in my mind. I thought that time would wash you free, but it all still live inside of me. There are traces of you everywhere, in the silence, in the air. Every little thing I see still remembers you and me. Traces of you in every room, like flowers left to slowly bloom. And every heartbeat passing through still carries traces of you. Maybe someday they'll fade away, like footprints in the sand that behind. But tonight, the truth I know is every road leads back to you. Still traces of you everywhere, flowing softly through the air. I know the world feels something new. My heart keeps traces of you. Two coffee mugs still in the sink from the last night we tried to speak. Your lipstick mark my quiet stare. Words we lost somewhere in the air. The morning came, but you were gone. Your side of the story moving on. And all that's left of us today is what we couldn't wash away. I tried to clean the mess we made, but some things never truly fade. Unwashed coffee mugs in the sink, like promises we didn't keep, stained with words we never said, and all the tears we quietly shed. Unwashed coffee mugs remind my heart of where our love fell apart. Every crack, every silent shrug still lives inside those coffee mugs. Your chair is empty by the table, like loving you was never stable. I hear the rain against the glass, like asking how we let this pass. I hold the cup you used that night, still warm inside my memories light. But every sip just tastes like pain, like loving you was all in vain. I thought that time would make it right, but time just leaves me here tonight. Unwashed coffee mugs in the sink, like promises we didn't keep, stained with words we never said, and all the tears we quietly shed. Unwashed coffee mugs remind my heart of where our love fell apart. Every crack, every silent shrug still lives inside those coffee mugs. Baby, someday I'll wash them clean, let go of what we used to be. But tonight I let them stay, like a wave that slowly slipped away. Unwashed coffee mugs in the sink, holding every fragile link of broken dreams and quiet hugs still echo in those coffee First snow fell outside tonight, but it doesn't feel the same. You used to hold my frozen hands and whisper through the rain. The fireplace is burning low, but somehow I'm still cold, because the warmth I used to know was in the way you'd hold. The seasons change outside my door, but my heart stays where you were before. It's a winter without you, Every sky is turning blue. Every snowflake feels like tears falling through these lonely years. A winter without you tonight. No fire burning bright, and every frozen breath I take reminds me of the love that breaks. Your scarf still hangs beside the door, like you'll come back someday. But every step across the floor just echoes through the gray. The radio plays Christmas songs, but they just feel too slow, because the joy we used to know is buried in the snow. I wrap myself in memories, but they don't warm me like they used to be. It's a winter without you. Every sky is turning blue. Every snowflake feels like tears falling through these lonely years. A winter without you tonight. No fire burning bright, and every frozen breath I take reminds me of the love that breaks. Maybe spring will find my heart and melt the ice you left behind. But tonight the cold still stays frozen deep inside my mind. Still a winter without you, under skies of silver blue. But somewhere past this lonely view, a warmer day